Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Seema Saini. I hope you all are good. Today we will discuss
Questions of Chapter 2 Lost Spring written by Anish Jung. Question number 1. What is Sahib looking for in the garbage dumps? Where is he and where has he come from? Answer. Sahib is a poor rag picker. Every morning he comes to probe the garbage heaps in the author's neighborhood. He looks for anything that can get him some coins. His family has migrated from Dhaka. Now they are living in the Simapuri area of Delhi. Question number 2. What explanations does the author give for the children not wearing footwear? Answer. The rag pickers were poor children. They always went about barefoot. They had become used to it. Even if they had shoes, they looked for excuses not to wear them. Some even said that going barefoot was tradition among them. Question number 3. Was Sahib happy working at the tea stall? Explain. Answer. Sahib did not feel happy there. He had lost his carefree look. He was paid 800 rupees and given all his meals. But he was no longer his own master. He belonged to the man who owned the tea stall. Question number 4. What makes the city of Firozabad famous? Answer. Firozabad is famous for its bangles. Every other family here is engaged in making bangles. It is the center of India's glass blowing industry. It makes bangles for all the women of the land. Question number 5. Mention the hazards of working in the glass bangles industry. Answer. Workers in the glass bangles industry have to work in very high temperatures. They work in dingy cells without air and light. They don't get any daylight. Thus, they lose the brightness of their eyes. The powder from the polishing of bangles also blinds them. Question number 6. What forces conspire to keep the workers in bangle industry of Firozabad in poverty? Answer. There are sahukars, middlemen, policemen, bureaucrats and politicians. All these form a vicious circle. Poor bangle makers have been trapped in it for generations. Now they have come to accept it as something natural. Now long questions. Question number 1. Mention the hazards of working in the glass bangles industry. Answer. The poor bangle makers lead a miserable life. These people have always been poor. They have to work in glass bangles industry to earn their living. They have to weld glass while making the bangles. And for this, they have to work in high temperatures. They have to work in dingy cells without air and light. They don't get any daylight. Thus, they lose the brightness of their eyes. Their eyes get more adjusted to the dark than to the light outside. About 20,000 children have to work in such dark places all day long. So many of them lose their eyesight even before they become adults. The bangle makers know nothing except bangles. Every other family in Firozabad, a city of bangles, is engaged in making bangles. For generations, families in Firozabad have been working around glass furnaces in dingy cells. Their life is worse than hell.
that's all for today. See you soon in my next video. Till then, bye. Take care.